Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. Again, coming from my truck this time, in between jobs, so I wanted to get this out. Today, we're going to react to Slaves, Talk to a Friend. Now, this app doesn't have updated to have the music video, so we're just going to watch the lyric video. And Slaves is a band that's been around for a long time. I think I don't know if they're on their second or third singer, Johnny Craig, the original singer. He is no longer with the band, which is unfortunate because I think Johnny Craig has one of the best voices in this genre. I've listened to Slaves for years and years now, and I've always been a big fan of them. Anyways, but he's got a new singer now, and I haven't really heard much of the new guy, so I'm excited to hear this. Let's check this out. I like that. He said, I know everything I've ever done. That kind of memory won't let me move on. And I think so much that we do that so often. We've made mistakes in the past, and we get so caught up in that it doesn't allow us to grow and learn from that and to move on into, whether that's a relationship or whatever it is. We get so caught up in that, and it keeps us in that spot and doesn't allow us to grow. And if we can't move on from our mistakes and learn from them, then we're just going to keep making the same mistake over and over again. And that feeling of pain from that and shame from that will never go away. So it's not easy to do, but it's something that we have to start doing. And a lot of times it's unconsciously we don't let that go. So I'm not saying there's an easy way to do it, but it's something that we need to start being more conscious of so that we can learn from our mistakes.
I can never be ashamed of your homie. I wouldn't talk to a friend the way I talk to myself. See the voice in my head really needs some help. I wouldn't talk to a friend the way I talk to myself.
I love that. I wouldn't talk to a friend the way that I talk to myself. The voice in my head really needs some help. That is basically exactly what I was just saying. Like, we beat ourselves up for the past, and I've done it. I'm not saying that I got this all figured out. I've done it. I'm still working on it. But often we make the way that we talk to ourselves, the things we say about ourselves in our head, is if our good friend was going through the exact same thing that we're going through, we would sit there, we would talk to them, we'd say, dude, you're not a bad guy, you made a mistake, you can learn from this, you can grow from this. We would be lifting our friends up. But instead, when it's us, when it's ourselves, in our head, we sit there and tell ourselves, we're a horrible person, I can't believe you did this, why would you ever do this to this person, why would you ever say, or what did I do for this person to treat me this way, like what did I do, these thoughts go through our head that we would never say to people that we love and we care about. We just wouldn't, because that's not what you do in those situations. But when it's ourselves, we just continually beat ourselves up. I love that line.
Surface, or can I live in a world
can I change if I'm still the same person? And then he talks about, I let all these thoughts turn into depression. This song is so good, and I love it. Again, exactly what I was saying earlier. It's just, we also let these thoughts compound. Like, we make one mistake, and that one mistake turns into something that we can't let go, and it just beats us up. It turns into resentment. It turns into bitterness. It turns into all this stuff that literally does not allow us to grow, does not allow us to become a better person, and to become better people for the people around us. I mean, I have a 7-week-old child now, a little baby boy, and he's the best thing that ever happened to us, and I love it. And because of him, I'm really learning that I got to let some of the stuff in the past go, and some of my past mistakes, because I need to be better for him. I need to be the best dad I can be, and the only way to do that is to grow, is to let some of the things in the past go, the way people have hurt me in the past, and all this stuff. I have to let that go, because I cannot be consumed with bitterness and resentment for other people and myself if I want to be a good dad and teach our son to not be filled with that bitterness and anger and all that stuff that I've struggled with for years. So this song's incredible. Wow, what a great song. I absolutely love that. I love this new guy's voice, the new lead singer. I think he's not like super new. I think they've come out with an album or whatever already, or a few songs. I just haven't stayed up with them for a while, but Slaves has always been a great band, and they still are, even without Johnny Craig. So, but what a great song. Definitely something that I can relate to, and something a lot of us can relate to, is needing to let things in the past go, whether mistakes we made or things that people did to hurt us. It doesn't help anything to keep holding on to those things, and you need to find something. You really should do it for yourself. Now, it helps when you have things like a child to do that for, but if you can't do it for yourself, then you won't be able to do it for anybody else. So, yeah, what a great song. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know what you think of this song. Comment down below advice that you have for people that maybe you've been through this kind of stuff and you've learned how to let things go. Maybe put some comments down below on what helps you get past things like this. And that'd be really cool. Maybe this help some other people from your guys' stories. So thank you guys for that. Again, please subscribe. We're almost coming up on a year now of being on YouTube, which is crazy. And again, let me know. I'm trying to put out as much content as possible. That's why I'm doing this from this app for a few times here. I'm just so busy. And But if you don't like this, again, let me know and I will stop doing this. But I think that a little bit more content is probably better than none. So thank you guys for watching. And you know how it goes. We'll see you next time.